Good morning, guys. Horseman's Day is coming up this weekend. Norris Penrose Event Center with us right now, a very special guest. We're going to meet this lady with kind of royalty when it comes to the horse industry. You don't want to miss. It's on the way in just minutes. Hang on.
All right, thanks so much. When it comes to horses, there is none more famous and celebrated than Triple Crown racing legend Secretariat.
Yeah, this morning Craig Coffey has an inside look at this weekend's Horseman's Day with a very special guest. Good morning, Craig.
Hey, thanks a lot. Good morning once again back here at the Norris Penrose Event Center. On this weekend, this Saturday, is Horseman's Day. It's kind of a tribute and an event dedicated to horses, open to the public. You come on out, and a lot to see and do here. A lot of horses, which is cool, and I'm sure you love horses. Am I right about that?
Absolutely. From the time I was 2 years old.
Okay, with us right now, this is Kate Chenery Tweedy. And the cool part about this now, the family name you might recognize, Chenery, your mother and the family, you owned Secretariat, the most famous horse of all time.
Mom, we raised him, we bred him. We bred him, we raised him, and Mom raced him all over the country. And we're from Colorado, believe it or not.
Yeah. And let's talk about the history with the horse, because it's kind of a big deal. Secretariat, of course, won the Triple Crown.
Yes.
They just recently had the movie Secretariat.
Yep.
Diane Lane played your mom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how was that experience going through that process?
It was phenomenal. You know, she's a great actress, and she's become a good friend of Mom's. And it was so fun. We got to be on the set. We got to help consult on the dialogue, and I was an extra in the film, and it was just a thrill to watch.
So what are some things you'll talk about now when you're here as a guest speaker?
Well, I wrote a book called Secretariat's Meadow that I've been traveling all over the country giving talks at horse venues and veterinary conferences, and so I'll just talk about what it was like to own the horse, what it was like for Mom to be a woman in a man's field at that time, which was early 70s. We're coming up on the 40th anniversary of the Triple Crown, of the Secretariat's Triple Crown, and the amazing thing is his times have never been equaled. He has records in all 3 Triple Crown races, and the nearest competitor is 5 seconds behind if you aggregate all the times.
Yeah, ESPN even listed Secretariat in the top 100 athletes of all time.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And he still amazes people. People watch his films on YouTube, and it gives you goosebumps watching him run those races.
Let's talk about your mom in a male industry.
Yes.
When it comes to horse racing.
Yeah.
What inspires you about your mom?
Well, she was not afraid of anything, and knew what was important to her and what needed to be done, and did it with grace and courage and a lot of enthusiasm. And she's one of the earliest horse owners who loved the fans and really responded to the fans, and that, of course, helped make her and Secretariat very popular.
Right. Why is it so hard to win that Triple Crown?
Well, it's 3 races in 5 weeks at 3 different lengths, and it's a real test of the horse's stamina, speed, and conditioning. And those are 3 things that a lot of horses maybe have 1 or 2, but not all 3.
Right, but have that perfect combination.
Yeah.
Like Secretariat.
Yes.
It's a special thing.
And he was one of the most beautiful horses ever.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Thanks so much, Craig.
Thanks for your time.
Appreciate it.
Royalty, right? When it comes to horses, Horseman's Day this weekend, Norris Penrose Event Center. Come by, say hello.
It'll be fun.
That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Okay, back to you guys in studio.
Thanks so much. Love the movie Secretariat, too. The Colorado Springs Horseman's Day happens this Saturday at the Norris Penrose Event Center. It is free to the public with clinic registration at 7:30 a.m. Vendors open at 8. There will be exhibits, youth activities, and giveaways throughout the day. And for all the details, you can call 749-9500 or log on to coequinevets.com.